Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking about the most recent lore event and what we have learned from the faction, the Shuzeki. So let's get into it. So here's what we know. The Shuzeki have started showing up during major black market events, like that auction event where they confiscated the weapons distributed by underground sellers. If y'all don't know that actually happened, and I'm going to play the clip.
We gotta get out of here, man!
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't if I was trying to run out in.
Yo, I'm so glad I wasn't in there, bro. Thank you.
Hey, no, you're not. Nigga, get up out of here.
What's the word?
Hey, go up the mountain, go up the mountain, go up the
Stick
mountain.
together,
Go up the mountain, up the mountain, up.
Go up the mountain.
Up the mountain.
We up. Come out the mountain and immediately go up.
I'm going up. Get me out of here. We gotta get out of here, Tetsu, man! We gotta get out of here! Oh!
They got one tap, dude?
Yo, do not fight Shuseki, do not fight Shuseki.
Yo.
If you see Shuseki, one tap.
And according to them, it's not just an isolated thing, it's part of a broader hunt that they're doing across Naruto. But then I got to speak with one, and the info he dropped might have cleared more things up. First of all, they've been here before, not just metaphorically, literally. The Shuzeki came to Naruto in the past, then left, and now they've returned, which immediately raises the question, why did they leave in the first place? But there's more. The Shuzeki member brought up something called the Ashiranzu, a larger world or maybe even an empire made up of 40 tribes. Apparently the Shuzeki aren't a tribe or a clan themselves. They're more like a military enforcer of that civilization. And he also mentioned a civil war, a huge one, like maybe hundreds and thousands of people that actually died possibly in this war kind of scale. All 40 tribes turned against each other because of one ruler, Emperor Zu, and the result was massive infighting, a full-blown collapse. Basically all the clans fought each other, and the Shuzeki as an enforcement order barely survived. Now here's the thing, that war changed them, and their entire philosophy is built around one line: violence to end violence. And when I asked how far they go to achieve peace, one of them said, elimination seemed inevitable for a time. These guys went through something so devastating that they now have preemptive violence as a moral duty if it prevents another civil war like its own. That they might be trying to prevent the same thing that happened on Ashiranzu. I mean, think about it. You have black market weapons spreading, masked men selling forbidden scrolls, and even powerful individuals like Plague Hatake assassinating a merchant. To them, these signs might be similar to what happened on Ashiranzu. Now they're intervening, not just to clean up crime, but maybe to stop history from repeating itself. Now let's talk about the ranks, because this guy did mention something. Turns out there may be a hierarchy within the Shuzeki. One rank is the enforcer. These are those guys that you see with the great swords. But there's another rank that he mentioned called the Ashigaru, who carry what the enforcers described as more lethal gear. So this might imply that the Ashigaru are even more dangerous or at least more specialized. And since we've only met 2 ranks so far, there might be possibly more. Maybe a general or maybe even a rogue unit. Now there's also more. They have their own currency called the yen. That implies that there might be an entire economic structure in the Ashiranzu. Plus they mention names like Hagon, which might be a tribute to Hagon Suzumura, the Plague Hatake, which suggests that they know of high-risk individuals. So what are they protecting us from? It might not just be from criminals or rogue clans, it might just be from ourselves, from making the same mistakes that their world made, from collapsing into another mandate war. And Six Fizz gave more background as to what happened with the Shuseki. Now in the lore, it says it had only been a couple of weeks since the departure to Ashiranzu, their homeland. A gathering of the councilmen had been mentioned, requiring the full presence of the Shuseki, including the forces stationed on Dairedo. The seat of the Dairedo's government, the capital vessel, touches down in Ashiranzu, bringing news of the disastrous state of Dairedo. Disappointment flashes on the face of the grand retainers responsible for Dairedo as they hear of the state Dairedo was in, just a few weeks after they had left. Peace and prosperity for nearly 40 years, and they can't control themselves for only a few weeks. The return of Dairedo was publicized after the raiding of the Hideki market. Several shinobi are arrested for carrying weaponry, and auctioneers are caught. Large stash of weapons and stolen equipment is found in the market proceeding. Panic dies down amongst the civilians as they hear of the Shuseki's return. Criminal organizations are forced into hiding, being more covert than they were originally when the Shuseki were absent. But anyway, if y'all want, let me know what y'all think. Are the Shuzeki actually here to save us? And will history maybe repeat itself? Who's our Emperor Zu? If y'all want, drop y'all theories in the comments. And yeah, catch y'all.